This is my occupational therapy assessment binder. For each assessment, the tab contains the following. First, the assessment manual. Second, any additional PowerPoints or handouts that were provided to us. Third, a score sheet. Fourth, the weekly lab sheet. And lastly, an article. The first assessment that we covered was the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure. First, we have the manual. Then we have the handouts. Then the score sheets. The weekly lab sheet. And lastly, an article. Moving forward, each assessment has the same contents that I previously mentioned, so I'll just go over the assessments. The next assessment that we covered was the activity card sort. After that, we did the roll checklist. After that, we did the executive function performance test. After that, we covered the Coleman evaluation of living skills. I also added the FIM in there because we covered it in lab. I also added the score sheets that we did with our lab partners. After that, we have the coordination assessments. We covered the box and blocks test of manual dexterity, the grooved pegboard, the 9-hole peg test, the Jepson-Taylor hand function test, the Bennett hand tools, and the last of the coordination assessments is the dynamometer and the pinch gauge. Next, moving on to the cognitive assessments, we did the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. Next, we have the vision assessments. After that, we did the environment assessments. For that one, we did the Safer Home. And then lastly, I added the OTPF, Clinical Reasoning Diagram. And then I also added a hard copy of the whole OTPF. And then in the very back, I added the Roman worksheets for weeks 1 through 10. And then that's the end of my assessment binder. Moving forward, I will be adding additional assessments I learned in other courses. This binder will also be used as a resource during fieldwork and in the future when I'm a clinician. That concludes my binder presentation. Thank you for watching.